But again, I maintain the point that I don't use microwaves for anything. Whenever I need to reheat my food, whenever I need to reheat anything, liquids, solids, gases, whatever plasmas, if you're into that kind of stuff, I just slap it. My brain works in such a way, and this is completely 100% non-exaggerated with a 50% margin of error, but my brain is so powerful that I can calculate on the fly exactly how much kinetic and potential energy any individual hand slap needs to perfectly cook anything, food, liquid, solid, plasma, like whatever. Like my brain, I can slap a chicken at exactly 300,000 miles an hour and be like, that is a perfectly overcooked chicken. And I can be like, dinner is served. And then I break out the barbecue sauce and slap that at slightly less, at 299,999 miles an hour, to perfectly roast that barbecue sauce. And then because, well, I slapped a plate full of barbecue sauce, it got everywhere all over the kitchen, and it was burning hot because, again, it was at nearly 300,000 miles an hour. And, well, burning barbecue sauce all over your walls, it's an easy way to start a kitchen fire. And then, well, you know, that escalates into a house fire, and then, well, you need to rebuild the house. But luckily, because your hands can move at such high speeds, you could just go to the local forest, slap a tree, and then instantaneously dry it, cook it, shape it into a house, and you'll be like, this is my home now. And then the cycle repeats ad infinitum. Every day I slap the barbecue sauce, and it results in burning down my own house. Anyway, welcome back. Thionite Plays, Octopath Traveler. That is your daily conversation with the omniscient tomes and my schizophrenic voices in my head. It's a fun time. Let's talk to people.
Very well.
Do you have anything to say, or do you just venture into the Whisperwood to hone their skills? Yeah, I killed the wombat. In the last episode, I killed a wombat, and everything is good. And on this episode, we're apparently going to places. Thou dost possess the heart and skill of a true hunter.
Indeed.
Thou hast tamed beasts, verily, opening thine heart to theirs to use their abilities as thine own. Oh, right, this is the one. These are the people with very weird vernacular. I have to engage my Celestian ears.
Boy.
You're still banning visitors. When can I go into there? Can I pup the pet? Pet the dog. Pet the pup. Are you guys all the same? Are you guys new?
Leave it to me.
Might I show you the fruits of my... No, you may not. I'm not fighting you guys. I would destroy you in an instant. I could technically leave to the north, which is good. None of you say anything different. All right. Are we full on health? Okay, we're good on health. Let's just keep going. We got stuff to do and places to go.
So thou art going after Zonta.
Hagen here cameth seeking my help. In his letter, he said he was bound for Stonegard. We shall begin our search there.
I pray it is no more serious than an ill-founded wager that left him unable to pay at his innkeeper.
Why did you hesitate on innkeeper there, Hunter? Do you know something about Master Zonta that I do not? Probably. We're just going, for the sake of our innocence, we're definitely going to assume it was an innkeeper that he could not pay. Because anything else would just cast aspersions upon his character.
For a Hagen who cometh all this way alone, I cannot help but fear the worst. Prithee, take us care.
Oh, believe you me, we will take the utmost of care. I will not fall to any wayward wombat.
And don nothing foolish. Don as Zonta saith, child, not as he would doeth.
Don as in put on clothes, or do not? Do not do anything foolish. Can we, like, there are some words that just shouldn't be shortened. Can we just keep do not as do not instead of Dawn? Like, that just reminds me of Don Pianta, and that's just, you know, terrible.
Thank ye, Chief. Fear it not for us.
We won't get ourselves in any kind of debt to any kind of, Pionta Mafia. That would just be the Piontafia.
We shall be back before the next moon, with Master at our side.
Sure, that's optimistic. I'm sure that'll go out exactly as we desire.
Stayest safe, Master. We're coming.
And into the woods we go. And so did the huntress Honnet set out on her journey, her master having vanished, hunting the baleful Red-Eye. It now fell to her to find him and bring him home. What fate awaits her on the road ahead? Only the gods can say. Before you continue your journey across Ostera, there are 7 others who await you. The fated heroes. Why not venture out and find them? Together you could defeat even the greatest of foes. We shall find 3 more. I can math. We can find 3 more people. And I'm sure they will be beneficial to us and our team. Is that a rabbit? Jack. Jack Rabbit. Oh, wow. Look at the sun. It's a holy rabbit. We're in the woodlands. Loot! Oh my gosh, loot! Oh, I love this. Healing grapes. Well, we do need more healing grapes. We used up quite a large supply of healing grapes before. Oh, more monsters.
Letting us begin.
It's bow rats.
What next?
It's a different bow rat than we fought before. I guess, we show it who's who and use the bow of our own. It's a forest ratkin 1. He's not vulnerable to bows. That's kind of shocking. You're going first? Don't go first.
My arrow flying true.
I'll use my axe. Yeah, I can just chop your bowstring in half using the power of my axe.
My arrow flying true.
And now we can use Beast Lore. Can we capture it? Oh, we could just yoink it. You're mine now. I'm just gonna yoink you. Thank you. You're mine.
Thou didst fight with courage.
I just totally yoinked the rat. I go into my local forest and I just break out my fishing net and just capture a bunch of rats. They make for good gar bait. And if you don't know what a gar is, well, a gar is, I think it's some kind of rock. Like a gar. I think it's like opaline in internal structure. Hi, I'm talking to myself about rocks. It's what I do. I'm a hunter after all. Oh, great, a crazy hunter. Oh, this is gonna be great. Anyway, you may think about rocks, but you are a hunter though, right? Well, listen up. A monster came out of nowhere and it got me in the leg. I can't put any weight on it. Oh, I have some grapes. What are grapes gonna do? There's a giant bleeding gash in my thigh. You can't just... Grapes? Really? Oh, God. Do you have... Fine, give me the grape. They're supposed to be good for healing after all, aren't they? Fine. Yeah, I have it. I found one in a box just past the way. If only you made it 4 extra steps, you would have been able to get a box full of grapes. You only want the one though, right? Because I got like a cluster of grapes, and I really don't want you to have any more than you need. I realize that thigh wounds can be dangerous because you got some pretty big blood vessels in your thighs. Like that's the thighs are the meatiest part of the body after all. It's why chicken thighs are so good. And wolf thighs. And pig thighs. Oh god, thighs on any animal just they taste delicious. You get some salmon rub on those chicken thighs, and you're like, You wouldn't expect salmon rub to go so good on a chicken, but like, dang, they're really good. Anyway, yeah, I have a grape. You can have one. Oh man, I can't believe that worked. You forest hunters, you have really potent grapes. Back in the city, we only had sour grapes, and, well, we didn't have refrigeration powerful enough to hold on to all of those sour grapes. Anyway, it feels good to be back on my feet, literally, because I couldn't put any weight on my leg before. I can't thank you enough, honestly. It'd been a pretty bad thing to have happened to me if you hadn't come along. My name is Kit. Well, you can call me Kit. I'm on a journey to find my father. He disappeared when I was just a boy. Ah, the old tale when the dad goes out looking for milk. Of course, I have heard many a tale in my time as a hunter. Many people in the forest who got lost in the woods were looking for their wayward fathers. And plenty of mothers as well. The mothers always left, sometimes before they were even born. A lot of orphans in the town were, orphaned because their mothers ended up giving birth in the woods. And, well, it's a good thing that we find them. Because if not, they would have been a part of the cycle of life, and that's just not fun. Well, for the babies, at least. It's kind of hilarious for us, because then we're like, ha ha! Oh, those poor city folk. They are terrible parents. You're a strange hunter. Are you on a journey too, then? I'm looking for my own father. Well, I mean, he's not my father. He's my master. But, it's like the thought that counts. Kind of, maybe. I have his dog. His dog wants to find him more so than I do. But, it's what we're... Anyway, perhaps our path, too, will cross again someday. Though I really hope they don't. Be safe, and may your travels bring you all that you seek. Wow, you're gone. Side stories. There are people who need your help all across Orstera. There may be more than one way to solve their problems. Was there any way to solve their problems when they literally asked for a healing grape? I got $1,500. Wow, that's the most expensive grape I've ever sold. I just gave this one random guy bleeding out on the side of the road a grape. He's like barely conscious. He's just gasping for air, bleeding out on the side of the road. I'm like, I put a grape gently into his hand, close his fist around it, and then I open up his other fist, which contains his coin purse, and I take out $1,500, and I just leave him on the side of the road. It's like, this is mine now. That's what happens when you get knocked unconscious in a Pokemon battle. They kind of just, return your unconscious Pokemon to their Pokeballs, curl your fingers around their Pokeball, and then open up your purse and just take all of your money. And then they call, like, emergency services, and then they get the emergency nurse Joys to come out. It's like the EMJs, emergency nurse Joys, and, that's how you get back to the Pokemon Center. It's, it honestly could be worse. It's not the best system, but it could be worse. Anyway, what does the sign say? Oh, right. Flamesgrace and Swarky. Well, and West Swarky Trail to Boulderfall. Flamesgrace sounds interesting. Can I get that loot? Can I get that loot? I don't know where we're going. Herb of Awakening. Oh my gosh, I got some smelling salts. Please let me be another rat. Yes. Can I just yoink the rat? If I can just yoink the rat, there's a 0% chance. All right, well, that's fine. Can I double hit, break its concentration, and then yoink it? Give it to me. 100%. Flawless. Can I have this one? Give it to me. You're mine. You cannot take along any more beasts. I can release beasts? Oh, I have to choose? This one is good, though. It's better than the other one. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of Forest Ratkin 1 in the exchange for Forest Ratkin 2 because it's better. Release this monster? Yes.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Do I get a bonus? Oh, I get a bonus of $4. This just in, if you fight without getting any amount of damage, you'll get an extra $4. Which is cool. I mean, like, that's fine. I like more money as much as the next guy. Let's go to Flamegrace. Actually, do I have a map? World map, yes. Right, I can choose which people we get to go to. Oh, I know we did. Oh, I don't want to go to Flamesgrace because that's where I'd get Ophelia. I've already done Ophelia. I kind of want to go to Sunshade to get to Primrose and Alphen. Maybe we go, because I think the party is ultimately going to be Cyrus, Alphen, and Primrose. Probably. Because I remember doing Therian, Ophelia, Tressa, and Oberic before. So how do we get... Let's just go around in a circle. Let's go to Clearbrook first. Can we get over there? Alright, so if that's the case, we probably want to go to the other direction. Yeah, we don't need to go to Flamesgrace just yet. Though there's strange... Nope. Curiosity can kill the cat, but I am a Beastmaster, which means I would never advocate for the death of cats. Which means curiosity cannot be entertained. Can I just run away? I could probably just run away. Is that something that makes sense to do? Probably not. Anyway, Beast Lord. Summon Lind. Lind! Destroy it. You didn't destroy it. Oh, it's gonna shoot arrows at me. Multi-shot? Don't do that. Destroy it. Destroy the rat. Summon Lind. Slash it. To dust. Ashes to ashes. Rats to dust. We'll get a level up soon, which is good. Leveling up in the early game is child's play. Oh, hello. What do you want to do? As a scholar of the natural sciences, I venture into the field to study the habits of wild creatures. There are many rare specimens in these parts. It is a most stimulating environment. Can we fight? I don't necessarily want to get into random fights with people. Like, that just seems like a rude... Is that loot? It's loot, and it's the special loot, because it's in a... Oh, come on. The guardian of the loot. What is this thing? I don't know what this thing is. It's a mossy meep. Oh, mossy meeps. They're the one that can heal. Can I just beat it with an axe? They're weak to axes. Oh, they don't do a lot of damage. That's fine.
If thou darest.
If thou darest. Beat it with an axe. Can I yoink it? Mossy meeps are very good. Can I capture it? Oh, it's only a 15% chance. Wow. Lind, slash it. Nice. 214. What are you gonna do? Body bash? You're gonna body tackle me. Can I yoink you now? It's a 75% chance. Just break its guard. Do I need the mossy meep? I still have mossy meeps. They heal me. I don't need any more mossy meeps. And it's nearly dead. So, just make sure... Actually, just... Lind, can you just deal with this? Thank you. We don't need the mossy meeps. We already have some. Although maybe we should get like a few more stacks of mossy meeps because, you know, healing that doesn't require grapes is probably useful. A slippery nut! Oh my god, there is so much potential for jokes. But Haunted is a good girl and does not know any of those jokes. Even the omniscient tomes and the voices in our heads collectively will not, you know, corrupt her. We refuse. Lind would kill us. Lind would manifest metaphysically and destroy the voices in Hannet's head. She's already, you know, letting us stay in her head rent-free, and that's, you know, well and good. More loot? Oh my god, more guardians.
Now, let us hunt him.
It's a tinier marmoset.
Let the hunt begin.
No, the hunt will not begin. The hunt will literally only involve
If thou darest.
slashing this thing. Maybe we should just yoink them. Because that way we can get the untouched skill. Nutcracker, are you trying to crack my slippery nuts? That would not be, you know, beneficial to us. Capture, 100%. Sure. I want it. I don't need it. I don't want it. Yeah, you can go back into the wild. Just leave me alone. Give me a level up. Yes, level up. No items, but we did get a level up, and that's very good. Can I get the loot? Give it to me. Herb of Light. Awesome. Where are we going? Down this direction, maybe? Stuff to explore. There's always something to explore. Down south to Boulder Fall. Ooh, wow. Oh, so pretty. Oh, this looks nice. We've never been outside of the forest in our life, so seeing rocky crags like this, very cool. Very, very cool. A bridge! Are we gonna have to fight our rival? We can use Dig and Earthquake on the bridge, and the bridge will miraculously stay perfectly up. Oh, it's a bridge fight.
Standest thou against me?
What the heck is that?
Then be hunted.
Is that a cat or a bird?
Come in, if thou darest.
Is it a cat with a bag and an ascot? I don't know what this thing is. It's a Kate. Oh, it's a cat. It's a Kate cat. It's a cat named Kate. Okay, well, we found Kate. Can I just, we could probably shoot it with a bow. I'm sure it's weak. Okay, it was literally the opposite of, okay, and it ran away.
Thou didst fight.
It's the opposite of, okay, we got nothing. Okay, well, I think we just ran into a cat burglar. Did it rob us? It might have robbed us. That looks like a very conspicuous rock. Where are we going? What is our goal? Boulder Fall. South Boulder Fall past to Clearbrook. Wasn't Clearbrook the place where we needed to go? Honestly, let's just go to Clearbrook. Because, yeah, we don't need to go to Boulderfall for Therion. Honestly, let's just go straight to Clearbrook. I suppose that is technically what we wanted, so why the heck not? Let's go get a companion. I don't want to travel alone. Oh god, that is an actual bird with hand sickles. What is this thing? A cliff bird Ian. Oh, okay. So we found Kate and Ian. Okay. Can I just, can I yoink you? Be weak to arrows. You're not weak to arrows. Oh god, it can boost its speed. That's concerning. It doesn't use a lot of damage. Oh, it's weak to axes. Okay, that's good to know. Air slash. Oh, he's got air power. Okay, well, I want you. I'm gonna break your defenses. Can I capture you? 100%. I want you. Yes, please. You are definitely going to be helpful. I'm gonna get rid of... Probably gonna get rid of the marmot. I don't need the marmots. Yeah, they're not helpful.
The hunt endeth.
But I'm definitely gonna take you. Nice. Sleepweed? Oh, so Ian's got some sleepweed. What's across this bridge? Oh, there's loot over there. Oh, and there's more loot over there. Oh, and more loot here. An olive of life. The grapes and the olives, they're the most potent curatives in the world, apparently. That's fine, though. I will gladly take it. Man, these vistas. Beautiful. More loot. Oh my god, I love this. This is great. More herbs of awakening. So where are we going? We need to get to Clearbrook. North Boulderfall. Quarry Crest and Clearbrook. Okay, so we just need to keep going down south. Which is fine. We have our goal. Oh, you're different. You don't have sickles. You have, like, scythes. So if you're the same as before, you should also be weak to axes.
What next?
What next? Can I capture you? 100%. Honestly, I could capture these guys, not take them, and get, like, all of the benefits.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Give me more money. $4 more. Love that. Love that. Guess we just need to keep going down south. We can explore later. Right now, I just don't want to do this alone. More loot. I suppose I'll always be able to make time for loot as long as it's on the path. Oh, healing grapes. Heck yeah. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. I should be able to attack 1 on you. I did not plan that turn in any way, shape, or form properly. I thought I would be able... Firstly, I thought they were weak to arrows, but then I thought I would be able to change the attacks, which is not what happened. That's fine. I'll be able to capture the vulnerable one.
Come in, if thou darest.
0%. So I'll capture this one. Lovely. I don't need to make room for you. You're going to attack. That's fine. You're going to attack again. That's still fine. Break your guard. And capture. Easy. Child's play. And yeah, they could just be released. We have a catch and release policy, unless it would be more beneficial to us than not to keep them. It all depends on the situation. Oh, more loot over there. How do we get to that stuff? We need to get to Clearbrook. We need to prioritize. West Clearbrook Traverse. Oh, wow. It's even got a waterfall. Oh, it's beautiful. Clearbrook. Clearbrook, because it's a babbling brook. Makes sense. Makes sense. What does the sign say? Boulderfall and Clearbrook. And then South Clearbrook to Sunshade. Oh, depending on how this goes, we might be able to get to Sunshade as well. A frog with a knife! They're turning the frogs into villains. Can I... Oh, there's no way that the frog with a knife is in any way weak to axes, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, I didn't think so. There's no way that a frog would be weak to axes. Ow.
What next?
Try with the bow. River Froggen 2. Oh, they are weak to bows. Very good. 27. Ow. How dare. I wonder what the frog is going to be able to do for us, because I'm totally going to capture this thing. Capture. 100%. It can attack all. Honestly, I thought frog with a knife just is pretty awesome. I'm going to get rid of Forest Redkin 2, the weaker one.
Thou didst fight with courage.
That's good. Give me more stuff. Give me all your stuff. So we need to go over in this direction. So the town, Clearbrook, should be right here. Oh, this is a wonderful little burg.
Why, hi.
Welcome to Clearbrook, where the waters are pure and still. Well, that's a... I suppose that's a perfectly fair intro. My grandfather's cough is getting worse, but he still won't give up that pipe of his. Just take it and throw it in the river when he's sleeping. What is he gonna do about that at that point? He's too old to go swimming in the river. You remind me of Himmel. Himmel the hero. Can I loot your barrels? As a hunter, I am well prepared to loot all of the barrels. And your chests. Give it to me. Healing grapes. Awesome. Can I go fishing? Probably not. I don't have a fishing rod. I'm a hunter, not a fisher. Unless I'm hunting fish, in which case I'm a master fisher. I can't go over there. Can I break your pots? Is this a... Oh, it's a tavern. Well met, traveler. What can I do you for? I can change my party? Oh, right. I can hear a tale. Restore reputation. Can I? Can I lower my reputation? If I can restore it, does that imply that I can lower it? Can I hear a tale? No, I can't. The character is not in your party or you've not completed a previous chapter. Okay. Equipment. Okay, change party? I don't have literally any party. I have no party to change. What is this? You are nothing. Oh, I like how you can just go in and out of buildings. No loading zones for the buildings, which is very cool. This house is empty. Why is this house empty? Empty house. You're in green. You're the dude that I'm after. Ooh, a general store. Do you have anything? Ooh, an arcane knife. An arcane hatchet? Elemental attacks. I don't have any, elemental attacks. Cleaver, though? I'm $1,600 short to be able to afford that. That would really bolster my physical attack. That'd be insane. Can I wield shields? Interest. Soothing dust. Mild medicinal component of large volume. Injurious seed. Oh, it's a blast seed. Grape essence. Is there alchemy in this? Oh, I suppose you are technically an apothecary. What do you have to say? Zeph. I cannot afford to lose Nina. She's the only family I have left. I'm sure you'll be able to protect her. Is that the inn? You guys, where does... Is that a graveyard? Oh, look at that. That's a purple chest. Can I just, None of your active party members can open this chest. Well, that's concerning.
Greeting to ye.
Beautiful flowers called water blooms grow in the cave of Rio just ahead. Alas, there's other not-so-pretty things lurking there as well. Like bloated vipers, for example. Nasty critters. You do well to keep a wide berth. I'm a hunter. I know all about animal births and how wide they have to be. Have you ever seen, like, a marmoset give birth? It's not pretty, but, you know, it's beautiful in its own ways. It's the miracle of life. Nina's brother is the best apothecary in the entire village. Do you have more than one brother? Are you the apothecary, or are you the apothecary? I don't remember who is who. Zeph, Nina, you'd better hold on for me. There ain't no way I'm letting that venom beat you. You hear me, Viper? I'm coming for you. Oh, do you need help? I'm good with snakes. His name is Alphen, and he is an apothecary. His whole life has been spent in the pastoral village of Clearbrook, where he looks after the residents as a young apothecary. He is not alone in his efforts, though. Zeph, his best friend since boyhood, works alongside him. But when Zeph's little sister is bitten by a deadly viper, it falls to Alfin to fashion an antidote before the poison takes her life. And so he ventures forth out into the caves of Rio, where he must do battle with the dread beast. He will need caring allies on the path he has chosen. Well, if you need help with, like, specifically with beasts, I'm something of a beast master myself, so I'm pretty good. If you need help, I'd be glad to offer my assistance. Find comrades and add them to your party. Complete chapter 1 of their story and they will join you on your own. After chapter 1, you can change your party members at the tavern. Okay, cool. Take Alvin along, travel to the other areas may be restricted until you complete certain tasks. Yes, I would absolutely love it. I would love to hear the beginning of their tale. Tell me your story, Alvin. Your reputation has improved. Oh, is this the grandfather with the cough that you were talking about? Oh, wow, you should really kind of steal his pipe and throw it in the river. Oh, he is not doing too well. He's really not doing well.
Grandpa, be strong.
I feel like you need to take some kind of external measures to be able to improve the situation rather than just, you can do it, Granddad. You can do it. It's probably an insufficient motivational standard.
Can you really save him with that medicine of yours?
Well, I mean, it's more of a numbing agent than a medicine, but I'm sure it'll do something. He won't be able to feel his throat, but...
You betcha. Just sit tight.
Like I said, he won't be able to feel his throat, but... it'll probably help, maybe.
Bam! That should do her. Drink it down slowly now.
Is it really that easy to cure black lung? You may have just killed him. He is unmoving and silent. Alvin, have you killed the old man?
Well, I'll be. Thank you, my boy.
Apparently not.
Don't mention it. Just doing my job.
Good on you, Alvin, for working miracles.
This'll stop the coughing for now, but your lungs have seen better days.
You really gotta stop taking all of that, sleeping pot. Potions.
Try to give the
pot.
pipe a rest, sir. Here?
Just get rid of the pipe. He's an old, bald man. He can't do anything. Just pick up the pipe, throw it in the river. Why is this so hard?
Oh, Elfin, thank you ever so much. How blessed we are to have an apothecary like you in our little village. It's not much, but please.
I do not require your money. I live off of the pine needles that fall in the forest. I sell pine needle tea. It's a very good restorative.
Nah, it's on the house. Why don't y'all hold on to that and buy something tasty for you and your grandpa?
I don't need your money. It's no good to me. I literally forage for I haven't spent $7 in about 40 years. I'm a very old young man.
I'll be back to check in on him, okay?
Whenever I remember. 'Cause that's up in the air. In this age, the art of medicine and healing are still in their infancy. Really? What age are we in? The Dark Ages? With disease and illness rampant, the people rely on salves and tinctures fashioned by apothecaries.
Mama.
Mama! Can I call you, Freddy from now on? From now on, I'm going to change Alfin's name to Freddy.
Did you see me, Ma? I whipped up an antitussive elixir like you wouldn't believe.
That's not a real word. An antitussive? That's not real. You're just making stuff up.
Can't believe it's been a year already. Am I any closer to being the man I want to be? The man he was.
Alf, I've been looking all over for you.
It's Freddy from now on. Please don't refer to me as that old, wretched name. It no longer applies. It's not an applicable title.
Hey, Zeph. Done for the day?
Were we supposed to be Freddy? Were we supposed to be doing something for today? 'Cause I've just been lazing around. If we haven't been doing stuff, are we supposed to? Did you schedule any appointments? 'Cause if you scheduled some appointments, they kind of got skipped. What do you mean you skipped the appointments?
Only 2 patients today. Having you around sure eases the burden.
So you did or you did not get to the patients, Zeph? Because you're kind of giving me mixed signals here. They came to us. Did we have to go anyway? Did we have any outgoing patients? Because like the 2 that came by, I took care of them. They were really simple. It just needed to like change the socks and change the the paper around their house because they were having an allergic reaction. That's fine. But like, if we needed to go somewhere, no. If we only had the 2 people, then yes.
If only I could convince you to quit giving out discounts.
I can't do that. I'm too pure-hearted.
Oh, come on.
It's like we don't have any expenditures. We literally live in a forest next to a river. There's no one to tax us. There's no taxes in Clearbrook. All we have to do is throw like I don't know, like an apple or something into the river. Like the river consumes, so as long as we appease the river, like we're good.
The poor gal has enough trouble looking after old Alec. I can't very well take what little she has.
There's also that. It would just be wrong. Morally, it would be wrong.
I'm just teasing.
Well, don't do that. You know how insecure I am about teasing. You don't do that, please.
You know that's what I like about you.
What? How insecure I am, Zeph? Are you? That's a terrible thing to say. Why would you say that? It's just gonna make me more
if the
insecure.
villagers are healthy and happy, that's more than good enough for me.
I mean, yeah, that's the goal, but like, don't make fun of me.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
We may be new to this, but between the 2 of us, this village is in good hands.
Wait, you guys are new to the apothecary business? How many accidental poisonings have there been? It's like, oh, we fed them the eye of newt instead of the mustard seed. Oh, they're allergic to mustard seed. They're gonna die, aren't they? It's like, oh, ooh. Well, it's a good thing. It's like everyone in this graveyard has died because of Alphen and Zeph's inexperience with tinctures and whatever that fake word he said was.
Sure is. Plagues, epidemics, bring your worst.
No, please don't. The world will fall apart. You have no idea. You have no idea how easily the world would fall apart because of an epidemic. You have no idea what you're talking about, Alphen. Please don't bring your worst. It's awful. It all goes to hell.
I'm counting on you, Alf. We all are.
It's Freddy now. You gotta remember this.
Who'd have thought that little troublemaker would turn out to be a top-notch apothecary, huh?
Troublemaker? I'm a perfectly respectable individual.
We can't all be born with a silver pestle in hand, Master Zeph.
What accent was that? Are you trying to mock me, Freddy? That you and your insecurities immediately turn and trying to attack us with the silver pestle. It's like, no, I grew up with a golden pestle because that's the highest quality potions you can make with those.
Your mother would be proud.
Drastic change of conversational tone, but sure.
Maybe.
Or maybe not. I could be a huge disappointment.
Anyway, I should be getting back to Nina.
Probably. She's all on her own and she's only 4.
Yeah, beat it. Head on home, big brother.
Don't call me that. I'm shorter than you are. You know how insecure I am about my height.
Hey, Alphen.
It's Freddy, but yeah?
We've been friends ever since we were small, right?
Well, smaller, because you're still tiny. Don't bring it up. But yeah, we have.
I know you better than anyone. So be honest.
Well, I mean, you know me better than anyone else who knows this particular version of my personality knows me, so sure. What's your question?
You're keeping something from me, aren't you?
Well, obviously. Name one person you know who doesn't keep secrets. Come on, Freddy. You just got to admit it.
I'm right, aren't I? Alf, the truth is...
Don't you come at me with the truth.
Master Zeph! Master Zeph, you must come quickly. It's your sister.
Oh, what happened? This is what you get for leaving a 4-year-old all alone.
These look like bite marks.
You're an apothecary who only vaguely knows what bite marks look like? There's 2 puncture wounds. It's a snake bite.
Alphen, could you take a look as well?
Do you not know how to recognize snake bites in the middle of a snake-infested forest? Oh my god, they really are apprentice novices.
You got it, buddy.
Why are you laughing, Freddy? Oh, this is serious. She's unconscious and paralyzed, and her pulse is fading. Are you seriously laughing at this?
She's fallen into a deep trance. This is worse than we thought.
They're called comas, and they're not good.
Indeed.
Although it's kind of curious that a snake could put someone into a trance. It's like, normally when you have venomous snakes, they kind of just, break down your blood vessels and the internal bleeding never stops, and that's how they kill their prey. They basically liquefy their organs. But, just putting someone to sleep, I feel like that could be really good as, a medicine for insomnia. You just, get a pet sleep snake, and they just bite you every night and just be like, oh, I can go to sleep now. I wish we all had sleep snakes.
Nina's the only family I have. If I lost her, I'd...
You'd be alone, yes. That's how family works.
Wish she could tell us what happened.
A snake bit her. Are you stupid?
It's safe to assume she was bitten by something poisonous. But what? Without knowing the nature of the poison...
There's literally only 2 puncture marks. It's either a snake or a vampire.
Yeah, the wrong medicine could make things worse, and quick.
Damn it all! What foul beast did this to my Nina?
Probably something with 2 teeth equidistant apart from each other. Like the snakes in the forest.
Let me ask around. Maybe someone saw something.
Probably a snake. Path actions. Utilize each character's unique actions to overcome any obstacle. Oh, we've already done this. Alphen can inquire and learn all sorts of information from people. Now, see, that's way useful than randomly starting fights in the middle of a village. It's like, oh yeah, I'm in the middle of town. Time to pick a fight with this old grandmother. Because there's nothing that says, I am a hunter of immense personal growth and renown and, dignity, than brawling with grandmothers in the middle of a town. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this episode of Dying Night Plays Octopath Traveler. It was a good one. Lots of, talking, which is always good. And we're on the path to join up with another apothecary, Freddie Mercury. It's going to be a fun time as he hide behind trees. So, yeah. With that, whether you watch for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning in to yet another episode of Dying Night Plays Octopath Traveler. I'll see all you wonderful people on the next episode. Later.